So we're going to replace the tires on the Ridge Rock with this set of Axe Speed 2.2 inch beadlock rims with the 120 millimeter rubber tires. This tire is softer. You can see it gives a little bit. They also come with the foam, which is pretty good foam compared to what I've seen in other tires. And then here are the rims. They're aluminum. Let's put one together and let you see, because some people have problems with getting the bead on the tires to lock in. Make sure everything's seated properly. Put your ring in. Easiest way to do it, kind of center it like this, turn it, get it in. Okay, and kind of do the same thing did before. Just go around like this, get it seated properly, and then I must say this is the hardest bead lock I've done yet. I'm not saying it's a bad bead lock, I'm just saying. So you want to get your lip in there and get it flat all the way around. Get your ring kind of in place. Just get one screw a little bit started. Go as far over as the opposite side as you can, and get your another screw lined up. Try to get it lined up as best as possible so you don't strip them out. There we go. And you can see it'll pop in place where it's supposed to. You just get them started. You don't tighten them all down at the same time or right away. So get them all in. You want to tighten one down, finger snug, real light. Go to the opposite side, make sure it's seating properly. Go back to the opposite side. But you want to make sure your ring is seating properly. Come back over here, snug it down, do your star pattern. When you're snugging these boogers down, because you want it to seat properly, because if not, you're going to have a wobble. Torque these things down a bit. Next step is taking our decorative rings and putting these things on here. The way I'm doing, I'm putting my screw on the magnetic tip, putting one in just like so, and then installing the ring or the decorative piece there. Really don't serve a purpose other than aesthetics, making them look good. I mean, you could leave them off altogether if you wanted to, but I bought them for the way the weight, and I like the style, so we're putting them on. With anything you're doing that involves a screw or a bolt or something, you don't want to tighten it down right away. You want everything to fit, make sure everything's lined up in the way you want it, then you start tightening down. Like I said, I'm pretty impressed with these hex screws because they fit the bit real nice. and they're snugging down. I mean, you get the feeling that they are secure. Where some, you just tighten them down and you're like, oh no, I need Loctite on them. But these are, you know, pretty solid. So we got our stock tire off that came on the Ridgerunner. The high grip strength R51. There's your tread pattern. You can see that, you know, it's kind of soft. And here is our new tire. And you can kind of see it's a lot more lug and a lot more flexible, the rubber, with your individual knobs compared to, you know, a one knob. It looks like two separate knobs, but it's one knob. And then the sides, this is just more beefier tire. And you can see, you know, vented, not necessarily vented, but which is the way I like them. I don't like a vented tire, but you can see the difference. Stock interact speeds.